Visiting Pittsburgh in the near future? The Comfort Inn of Pittsburgh is the place for you. Comfort Inn offers friendly customer service and a cozy, welcoming room. Wake up to a hot complimentary breakfast every morning, enjoy the indoor pool area year-round, and keep in touch with your friends and family with the high-speed internet. When staying at the Comfort Inn, you can feel at ease knowing your satisfaction is the most important thing.
Wednesday, December 2nd, the Pittsburg State men's basketball team welcomes the Northeastern State Riverhawks to John Lance Arena as both squads open up conference play. After Lamine James tip-in, putting the Gorillas up by 5, it's Dakota Jones stretching the margin to 8 points with a three-pointer. The Riverhawks fight back though, tying the game up at 14 midway through the first half on a Peyton Pratt's triple. Slide Gustin gets the offense going, burying a three-pointer as he pours in a 14-point first half for the Rose. Trey Stark's monster jam extends the lead to 7 as the Gorillas take a 48-39 point advantage into the break. The Gorillas continue to extend their lead, stretching it out to as many as 17 points as personal fouls begin to mount up against the Riverhawks. Pitt State eventually shatter both the school and MIAA all-time record for free throws made and attempted in a game. The Gorillas go 48 for 63 from the charity strike as the Riverhawks are charged with 39 personal fouls. Jones leads 6 Pitt State players in double figures with the career-high 23 points. Davis, Flynn, and Gustin add 19 points apiece, while Starks chips in 16 points. The Gorillas improved to 6-1 on the season and 1-0 in MIAA play with a 106-99 victory. The Pittsburg State Gorillas will be back in action Saturday when the Gorillas host the Central Oklahoma Broncos at 3:30 p.m. This is David Haig reporting for Pitt State Athletics.
You guys shot 18 free throws, made 16 of them. How big is that, I guess, when you need to step up there and sink them to end up taking this game to the win?
I mean, it was huge, especially with us not getting stops on the defensive end. We needed to find points, and they kept fouling us, and we're a real good free throw shooting team. For the most part, the first half was a struggle, but down the stretch, we made them when we needed to.
There, you guys found a lot of success early in the first half from the field, and the second half was more of a free throw shooting game. What do you guys tell yourself as an offense, knowing that this game's going to be decided there in the long?
We just got to be solid. We got to make sure they're aggressive, so we got to make sure we limit turnovers and make them foul us because we know we're going to make the free throws.
And DJ, defensively, what's it like playing in a game like this with a high amount of fouls coming in there, knowing that? I mean, at any given time, especially they're late with you guys up, it's going to be a foul fest.
Defensively, it's frustrating because you want to get stops and you want to spread the game out as far as you can. But with the referees, the way they're calling it this year, I mean, you just got to live with it and deal with them and hope they miss free throws.
And this is your guys' I believe, 4th game with at or more than 100 points scored. Obviously, it's going to be trending that way for the rest of the season with the shot clock diminished and fouls getting called more, I guess, efficiently. What do you guys tell yourself as a team, I guess, seeing how these games are going to start getting called and knowing just how to play?
We just do the same thing every day, just try and take care of the ball and be efficient on offense. We just try to not to do too much, and we just make the plays for our teammates, and hopefully they hit shots.
Joe, let you answer. How does it feel to get the first win in conference play?
It feels good. Conference wins are huge, especially home. We got to protect our home court, and that's the only time we play them. So we're 1-0 against them, and it feels good moving forward.
How much better are you guys now than you were the first week?
We're getting there. We're starting to figure it out. We still, offensively, we're making plays for others, and we're pretty efficient when we take care of the ball. And then defensively, we just got to continue to adjust to the how the game's being called and get stops.
What did you find out about your team today, good and bad?
Our team, we're always going to keep playing hard. We're never going to give up. We just got to execute a little better. Defensively, our rotations are a little slow, but we'll figure that out at practice, and Coach P will get us going.
Down to 7 with I think 3.5 left. You ended up making 16 of 18 free throws. How big was that moving down the stretch?
The free throws were a big part. I mean, if anybody who watched it tonight and was there, they obviously saw a kind of free throw shooting contest. And our guys were really good down the stretch and finished the game well, shot it well. I thought they did a good job of handling their pressure. And there's a couple times we were a little loose with it, sloppy, turned it over, or maybe didn't get a good look. But when it came down to it versus the first half, which I thought we just weren't focused, and then good to see them respond second half before they shot it.
It's clear in these games with the rule changes, the shot clock and the touch fouls getting called, they're having an effect on the game. I think this is like your fourth game with 100 or more points. Is there any differences you're making coaching-wise, specifically down the stretch in these type of games?
Well, not necessarily down the stretch, but I think for us, it's a matter of doing a better job of playing on both ends of the floor. I mean, this is kind of a tale of two halves, in my opinion. In the first half, I thought we were really good offensively, and did a nice job moving the ball, got some good looks. And the second half. But the first half, I didn't think we were nearly good enough. And then second half defensively, we weren't very good. And I thought we were pretty good the first half defensively. So can we start putting two halves together? Can we, find ways to mesh 40 minutes together out of everything that we're doing? Because we took some steps this last week in Colorado. I thought we did a really good job of kind of fixing some things defensively. And I don't know, we obviously have to change something, because I don't know, when you're backing up and you got your hands out, I don't know how else not to foul. Right. And so, we really work with our guys on that. But I think a lot of it too, in response to that, and we probably did foul, is because of fatigue. Mm-hmm. I've got to find some other guys to step up and give us some minutes and rest some of these guys more that play heavy minutes, like Javis, Dakota, and Josiah. It's hard. When you go that long, it's hard to bear down and guard the way we want you to guard. And Trey played a lot of minutes tonight. So.
And you guys are bringing back a lot of that experience from last year's team. How big is that, the depth that you guys are featuring in these games where you're going to have guys sitting because of foul trouble or something or another? I
think that's why you win tonight. I think that's why we've won the games up to this point. But then depth is important. It's a huge part of it, and experience is just as important. These guys know what to expect. They know what to expect from the teams we're playing. The thing we have to do now is bring those younger guys in so I can start playing them more minutes, and then rest our top guys, get them back down to 30 minutes a game. I think 30 is manageable for our top players, and then be a little more efficient both ends of the floor and do a little bit better job than we did tonight.
What kind of situation do you see yourself getting deeper down into that bench to get those guys some
Creighton needs to play. Creighton needs to give us better minutes and start proving himself in practice, but we need him to play. We get Jackson back. I think he'll be a big piece of the puzzle for us, because he's that extra guard rotation. And then Lucas and AZ, those two, if they continue to work in practice, and they're making progress, but we need progress that can transfer to minutes on the floor for us.
Coach, how was it to win your first game of conference play?
Well, this is a big win for us. Number one, we're only going to play them once. We won't have them once on the schedule, so we don't have to go back down to their place. So this is a big win, and it's a scary team. They're the kind of team that the way they play, as aggressive as they are and physical as they are, and I mean he platoons them, and he's got his system down. They're bought into what he wants defensively. They scare you, and we don't make free throws tonight, we probably don't win that game. And so I was happy for that. And we'll take the win. We're going to look back on this, and nobody's going to really remember the score. It's just going to go down as a W, and the first conference win, it's a big one for us.
The Holiday Inn Express of Pittsburgh has flexible meeting spaces, complimentary internet access, a free hot breakfast bar in the morning, and an indoor pool that the whole family will enjoy. Come book a room at the newest hotel in Pittsburgh, the Holiday Inn Express.